You guys hearing me? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello? Hello? Hi, Stinky. Ooh, whoa, I see some like... I have like multi-chat on the thingy. I wonder if everything is working. Is everything working? I don't know. Everything is working, you think so? It's so weird. Hello, face tracking too Stinky. Oh, hello, hello. I'm looking at the chat here. Hold on, I'm gonna start looking at the chat now. Oh, hello, hello, everybody. Oh. Hello, everybody. Hello. Stop liking us, too bad. You're blue now? Twitch versus YouTube? Yeah, that's right. So Twitch should be at the bottom here, and then YouTube's at the top. As you can see, Twitch is, you know, it's kind of like the little bro right now. I'm gonna have like a much more like, better, Twitch, thingamabobber. I'm not, like, the layout and stuff. I'm not lagging, am I? Am I lagging? Am I lagging? Am I doing okie dokie? Everything okie dokie? By the way, why are you guys here? Wait, hold on. The camera is a little bit off. Let me switch it. Yeah, there it is. Why are you guys so far away? Come closer. There you go. Anyway. Why are you guys here? Did you not read the stream title? I should leave now? Wait, no, come back. I didn't even start anything yet. Okay, so as you can see, today is gonna be a little bit of a different stream. because I added a few things in here. There's commands on Twitch that you can use to interact with my avatar, with my model. Now, I'm gonna add, well, there's only like basic things. There's only 2 commands. I'm just gonna let you know. So it's not like too crazy. But there's 2 commands that you can use. And whenever you follow me on Twitch, you're gonna see hearts coming from my head. And it'll just drop down. So if you switch over to Twitch, where I'm streaming also there. Oh, there it is. Someone followed me. Oh, hello. Lethal the Wolf. Thank you so much for following. So every time someone follows me on Twitch, I'm gonna have a bit of a heart. Oh! There, Blade Chimera, thank you so much for following. I'm sorry that I'm a little bit slow. I'm trying to get everything set up where I can like see everything. Dialois160, thank you so much for following. So yeah, I'm trying to set everything up, and yeah. Do you like bees? No, I hate bees. I love bees when they're making honey, but I hate them when they sting me because I have a little bit of an allergy. I got stung on my neck by a bee once. Not that great. Yeah, I didn't know that there was like a credit card method where you like wipe out the thingy-mabobber. Thank you so much for everyone who has followed me on Twitch. Makidini. Yeah. Hearts everywhere. Yeah. It's a really nice heart. The Starless Bandit. I'm not lagging, right? I'm not lagging on stream or anything like that.
Hi, Smile.
Whoa! Gabby Tika. Hi. Thank you so much for the dono. I think the dono. I'm still figuring out the dono stuff, but yeah. No lag. We're good. Okay. Thank you so much for letting me know. You're cute to know you. You're cute. I can't see anything. No lag. Perfect. That means everything is going well. Perfect. So unfortunately, like, I've been trying to figure it out on YouTube. Like, trying to integrate commands and stuff like that. But Twitch has, like, a little bit more stuff in it. So now I don't really know that much about Twitch. Someone followed me. Oh, or what? What happened? Why isn't there like a notification on the screen? Oh well, it's okay. I'll cuddle you, dude. I'll cuddle you. I agree, dude. So cute. So basically, yeah. So YouTube is a little bit slow with like the chat integration stuff. Like, of course you could do like commands and stuff using stream elements and stuff, but it's not as good. Like, and also I want you guys to have fun. Interact with my avatar on chat, like on the chat screen and stuff. And then you can say for example, you redeem points. So once, I think it's when I become an affiliate on thank you so much for following Defender Chain 2-on-1. So once I become an affiliate or something, I'll be able to have like bits or like redeem points as like, so you for those who are watching on YouTube, if you head over to Twitch and you watch my live stream on Twitch, and this is after, right? Not right now, but this is after I get affiliate. When you watch me on Twitch, you'll see like a little button right next to chat. Oh, thank you so much for following Real Golden Wolf 45. And you'll see like a little button where you can like redeem points, and how you get those points is by like watching me, really. You just slowly accumulate points as the more you watch me on Twitch. And you can use those points to, well, interact with my avatar. Trojan Proto, thank you so much for following. It's a Protogen. Whoa. It's a brute. But yeah, sorry, I'm gonna focus on reading chat. So, hi guys, say cheese. Cheese! Say cheese. Well, thank you so much. I'm a Gook1. Thank you so much for following. Oh, so, cheese. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So I want every one of you on YouTube to open up Twitch and see, and just be prepared as to what I'm going to tell you. Okay? I'm gonna teach you the commands where you can interact with my avatar. You guys excited? Well, thank you. Zanrith, thank you so much for following. Do you think you'll ever use your deeper voice during streams? I mean, I have last time.
I mean, like this, whenever I use my, oh wait, hold on a second. Are you asking me are you asking me if I'm going to do a stream where I'm only using my deep voice?
Ducky Doo-Doo! Ducky Doo-Doo? 25, thank you so much for following. I love your vocal range, thank you! Tomorrow I only have 2 hours of school. Yeah, it's a Saturday. It's gonna be the weekend! It's the start of a weekend. It's so nice. So nice! What's your favorite international food? Has to be lasagna. Garfield has really nice tastes. And I concur. It has to be. Yeah, so, alright, so, are you guys ready? Everyone inside the Twitch chat. What? Kangas? Oh, Kanga816, thank you so much for following. So, everyone in the Twitch chat ready? Let's hear it. Let's hear it in the chat. I want to see it. I want to see if you guys are ready. In Twitch chat. In Twitch chat, are you guys ready? Are you ready? Ready in Twitch chat? Okay. Alright, perfect. So, the first command that I'm going to give you is exclamation. Get ready? Exclamation throw! Oh, whoa! Oh, that's a basketball. Oh, thank you so much for following. 593 IE. No. You have to. Okay. So exclamation throw in Twitch chat because the command only works on Twitch chat. Wait, that's too much. Wait, I was not prepared for this. I was not prepared. That's a tennis. Ow! Guys, help me. YouTube chat. YouTube, listen. Twitch chat is attacking me. We have to run. We have to go. History Buff 21, thank you so much for following. So it's a lot of fun, right? Ooh. Oh no, Phantom Pain! Oh, I have Phantom Sense! I can't handle all this abuse! Thank you so much, Okami, for following. This is abuse, I swear. More commands, stop murdering to do. At least someone's on my side. Emergency, thank you so much for following on Twitch. Hello. Alright, that's a football. You don't throw footballs on people's faces. But yeah, okay, so that's the first command, right? That's the first command. It'll be exclamation throw on Twitch. So only on Twitch are you able to, use these commands. For now, right? since you guys are like, the first exclusives, you get the front row seats of me testing out this kind of stuff. You get to use all these commands and stuff like that. Thank you so much, Demon Bunny MJ Train. MJ Train. Thank you so much for following. So yeah, ooh, that's a taco. Ooh. What? Alp 3, the autistic man. Thank you so much for following. What an interesting name. Okay, so that's what's happening. Thank you so much for following. Thank you. So I'm gonna be streaming like this. Well, tomorrow I'm gonna be doing reviewing furry memes. I don't know if I'm gonna do it in VR chat or like on my while sitting down, but we're gonna be doing some reviews. Okay, okie dokie. It sounds okie dokie artichokey. Sounds good. Yeah, Skid. Thank you so much for following. All right, so here's the deal. So after I get the affiliate stuff, after I get the the beach ball, after I get the affiliate stuff, these are the kind of commands that you'll be able to, redeem. There's gonna be other stuff that I'm gonna be implementing. I'm just still learning how to use the integration. So there's gonna be stuff like, oh, thank you, Gibby Cat, thank you so much. You're following on Twitch now. Thank you. Okay, so that's what's happening. Thank you so much for following, Thunderclutzer. Thank you so much for following. So that's what's happening. I'm getting interrupted by these follows. There's so many follow stuff happening. Lexa, thank you so much for following. Okay, so here, I'm gonna focus, alright? I'm gonna focus. So here's the thing. Rex, thank you so much for following. Focusing. Okay, focus. Let the man speak. Okay, so here's what's happening. After we get all of this stuff done, like, you'll be able to change my avatar, right? Yeah, there is gonna be a command, or like a redeem, where you change the clothes of my avatar. Isn't that sweet? Like in chat, like you redeem like your points, and then I'll switch outfits. It could be like a maid outfit. Well, this is kind of a maid outfit. I'm just wearing like a hoodie, like a zip up like jacket with like an apron. That's what it is. But I can be like, wearing like, a swimsuit or like a summer outfit or something fun. You guys will see it very, very soon. You can drop like stuff on me. I'm gonna like make animations where like you can drop stuff on me, and my head will like contort and then bend like inside. Return of Sailor Do? Yeah, that's right. A chill hoodie? Yeah. Hey, what's up? Hi. A swimsuit on a femboy? Hey. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking about something dirty. No dirty. Okay, alright. Wearing nothing? What the heck? Wearing nothing? No. Bad. It's very bad to be not wearing anything, Okay, wait, hold on. Let me look at some stuff here. Look at some stuff. Okay, perfect. Okay. Alright. Diva, you flashbanged us last time. What do you mean? Hey, relax. That's not... I didn't flashbang anything, okay? I didn't flashbang anything. Okay? I might have to add, like, flashbang stuff as well. Also, there's gonna be, like... commands and redeemable points, not just from like, stuff like, oh, thank you so much for following, Konki, thank you so much for following, so not just from like Twitch and like interactions and stuff like that, but also like, like stream stuff, like stream screen stuff that you'll be able to like interact with. Maybe like below, like in other people's stream, you know there's like little like tiny little like dinosaurs like running, like pixelated dinosaurs that are like running around. It's kind of like that. It's like pixelated little dinosaurs coming around, like walking around the bottom. Yeah, exclamation throw if you want to throw stuff at me. Thank you, United. Who's Holsteinian? Thank you so much for following. Sergeant Pepper Arc 300. Thank you so much for following. But yeah, can you do a barrel roll? I might add like a animation where I start like I can add animations where what you guys can trigger. Like you can like go like and then my arms will suddenly like move up and then turn into like an airplane or something. I can do so many stuff with this. Like so much stuff. So many stuff. What the heck? Oh! I'm not a dog, okay? Stop throwing bones at me. Okay. Start spinning. Wow. Wow. No, it's what? Yuki Yutsu, thank you so much for following. But yeah, look. Alright, so here's the fun part. Here's the fun part. Are you guys ready? Here's the second command. Here's the second command that... Look! Oh, thank you so much, Labumi Bagaga. Well, that's a pretty funny name. Cool name. Thank you so much for following. But yeah, so here's the second command. Wait, I forgot the second command. Hold on. One second. Technical difficulty. Okay, no, we're good. I remember. Exclamation mark disappear. You want me to disappear? You think I put a command where you can just make me disappear, huh? Well, that's too bad. I'm staying here. Exclamation bonk. What? Throw cuteness for you? What? Explosion? What the heck? Admit you is cute. This is blasphemy. You look cute. You look like a cute little dog. What part of me do I look like that resembles a dog? There's nothing. Dogs don't have horns.
Really good to see you back.
Thank you so much for the super chat, Skid. Thank you. I'm very glad that I'm back. I'm glad that I can do stuff like this. Streaming it's growing into me, and it feels like it's like a lot of fun, and I'm enjoying it. Exclamation reappear? I don't see it. What? Okay, nuclear bomb. What? You'll see like a small little like imagine if you see like a small little nuclear bomb dropping from the distance. And you know the funny part is that I can actually make that happen. I just need to download like some sort of asset and create the animation. I can make it happen. Ah! Okay, alright, so here, so on Twitch chat, there's a second command. Ready? Twitch Army, which is right over here. It should be over here. Twitch Army. Are you ready? 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 Make Dio the president? Of what? Goobers? That sounds like a really good idea. Ready? Okay, alright. Exclamation paper. Paper. Exclamation paper. Oh. Oh! Ah! Ah! Wait, you guys don't really see it very properly, but if you oh! Wait. Oh. Exclamation paper. Yeah. You're gonna see people throwing toilet paper. There's toilet paper coming out of my head and it's being thrown over there. Look at the toilet toilet paper. Guys, think about the trees, okay? Think about the trees. Stop throwing so many toilet paper out there. It's no good. It's for, you know, going to the toilet, not throwing it for fun. Thank you so much for the follow. Wow. Ah! Well, rock, paper, scissors, do abuse should be illegal? I know, right? What the heck? What kind of shenanigans is this? Not acceptable, Dayo. No acceptable. Alright, so those are the two commands. Exclamation throw, and then exclamation paper. Cause toilet paper. I was gonna like make it toilet paper, but that's just too long. Just do like exclamation paper, and then you'll just throw like stuff like that. See, stuff like that. So, what do you guys think? Is it fun? Are you excited? There's gonna be so much stuff like changing my avatar, you know, putting in soundboards. I'll put in some like jump scare stuff that you guys can interact with and stuff. But yeah. Alright. Now I can start reading the chat, and now we can have a proper conversation. So sorry for not reading the chat all that much. Alright. Right, okay, let's go. I'm ready to drop all my college money to these streams. No! You keep your money. You keep that money. You keep that money. I swear to goobly gobbly. You wasting your money on me is no good. Axolotl Access 800, thank you so much for following. Hey, dude, I have one favor to ask. Can you please pray for my cat to come home? He hasn't come back this
soon. I want to
wow! Wow, thank you so much. That's such a nice donation. Thank you so much. I mean, I think I'm already on the track on getting a tennis balls. I'm already on the track of getting the affiliate very soon, in like 2 days. So if I stream tomorrow and then the day after, which is on Sunday, I'm good. I'll get affiliate very quickly. But yeah, I hope your cat comes back home safe. Oh. But wait. They asked me to do a prayer. There's my prayer for your cat to come back home safely. Okay. My favorite food is lasagna. Lasagna, sushi. Ah!
My bad, I want. Frown.
Okay, good. Thank you so much for the super chat. But wait! No! You put your money back in your pocket. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Maybe sometimes you might need some discipline. I should probably wait, hold on a second. That's right. Maybe you need some discipline in your life. No donations. No donation. Donations? No. Understood?
Anyway. Can I pet you? Yes, you can pet me. You can pet me here. Oh! Hey! I said that you can pet me, not throw basketballs at me. What the hey? Right, here. Ah! Okay, you lost your petting privileges. Oh! You lost your petting privileges. What the heck? Punch you. Punch you in the belly. You should add a pet command, dude. Oh, there is actually one command. Wait, I wonder if I can enable it. There's a command. Well, no, I have to actually like figure it out. I think it's like a bits thing or like a sub thing or something. But here, let me show you what I mean. So I have a is it this one? Oh no, it's not that one. There's one of the there's one of the ones where like you like pet on the head or something. There is one, but yeah. Screw your Twitch. Ah! No, don't. Be nice. Be nice. Oh, be nice. Do rawr. Do rawr. 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 Do you play games and stuff? Or yeah, I play games. Last time I played was Deltarune. The first chapter, I finished it. Yeah, I'll play more games in the future. Right now, I'm like trying to focus more like on the VR stuff because there's a lot of stuff. That's right. On the 21st is my birthday, so I'm getting prepared for that too. So it's gonna be a whopping good time, you know? It's gonna be a whopping good time. Play Half-Life 2 in the future? Well, I mean, have you played Half-Life, Alex? Everybody wants me to play Half-Life. For the follow, thank you so much for the following. 21st? Yeah, that's right. That's gonna be on a Tuesday. Wah! Hello, Hungvan Tron. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hello. Would you say hey puppy in your deep voice? What are you trying to do? That sounds like a little bit of a sussy thing to ask of you, huh? Asking me to say hey puppy in the deep voice? What the heck? You got something to share for the whole class? Oh no, you got a tornado warning in-game. What? In-game tornado warning? Just shut off the game. No more tornado. No more tornado stuff. Where have you been? We miss you. I was sick. That's basically it. And my computer kind of died, so I had to get a new one. That's probably why. But I'm back. Hopefully my computer doesn't crash and, you know, flop and, you know, die. Oh my guys, hi, your VR OC or something is okay. Thank you. This is my this is Foshunia. This is the novel, the model. The model name is called Foshunia. It's made by Dishima. All I did was like add textures, like recolored the texture, add a little bit of like, you know, props like glasses and, you know, the clothes, and you know, it's good. I also have like facial tracking. Wish my VR chat works smoothly. No! You think I am gay? Thank you so much for the dono, but you think I am gay? No. You are gay. You. Yes, you. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope. You are gay. You're the one who's gay. I could smell a gay person from a mile away. And you are definitely within 1 mile. Yeah, you smell like gay. I smell the testosterone inside of you. You are gay. Your testosterone level's too strong. In abnormal levels. This is so silly. Deep, that's kind of gay. Hey. Just because I have nostrils that can sense a gay person from a mile away doesn't mean that I'm gay myself, alright? Okay? Alright. Perfect. Dude, why are you talking to a mirror? What? You guys aren't mirrors. You're trying to brain trick or tomfoolery with me and gobber. But yeah, gate detector over here. Yes, I am the gate detector, and you're gay. That's what I. Jury is in the house. You are gay. Not big surprise. Have you played Minecraft in VR? No, I didn't know that was even a possibility. That's crazy. You can play Minecraft in VR? That's cool. That's sweet. Whoa! Oh. Hi, Possum. Hello. Hey, Doopy. Will you eat my homework for me? You gotta make it exclusive for your teacher? I got you, buddy. I got you. 1 second. No evidence of homework. You got no more homework now. You're free! You can play your video games and you get to watch your YouTube now! No more homework. Exams? What are those? Why would you need exams when you don't even have homework to begin with? Anyway. Nice glasses, thank you. I like my glasses. I got them from a pretty cool person named Nameko. Nameko makes these like all like cute little glasses for my model. Pretty good. Murdered by do. Hey! I don't murder people. That's what criminals do. I may have murdered someone's homework though. Ah! The moment I start talking about murder, you start throwing stuff at me. Alright. Fine. You can just... I think you have pushed your luck, young mister. I think you pushed your luck. You're dirty. You're come over here. You're dirty. You're dirty. You're dirty. No, you're dirty. You're dirty. You're the dirty one. No! Stop throwing stuff at me. Only 30 people throw stuff at me. Are you not dirty anymore? You're good, right? Are you gonna be a good boy or not?
Are you gonna be a good boy or not? Answer me, young man. Are you gonna be a good boy?
Good! Perfect! Oh! Alright. Fine. Maybe I may have deserved that. For shocking you with the deeper voice. Why is his voice like that? I like how whenever someone new joins the stream, and I just all of a sudden
just drop down here so you can listen to me, so that way you will never throw anything back to me again.
Hi, can't tune in, but hope you.
Zenfers! Thank you so much for the super
chat. Keep up the amazing work. The duper plushes will be worth it once at 2.
Yes!
Bye.
Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Yeah, the plushies are gonna be coming very soon. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I love the deep voice, such talent. Ooh, much talent, such talent. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think it's really a talent. It's not really a talent. I'll be honest with you, people who are very talented with voices, they either went through vocal training or it just came to them naturally, right? I didn't do any vocal training for myself. I didn't take lessons and stuff. So thank you so much for following. Nappy Mac 929, thank you. Watching this while coding? Heck yeah. I love coders. I appreciate coders. Programmers are so cool. Alex, thank you so much for following. Yeah, like all this like throwing stuff, all of like this like, you know, this avatar, like how it functions and everything. I couldn't have done it without any like programmers, right? Steve Rose, thank you so much for following. Deep voice.
Yeah, deep voice. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, thank you so much for following. Bibim, thank you so much for following. Thank you. Can you check my homework? Wait, 7? Wait, I already ate someone's homework. I'll do the same thing for you. Yummy. Delicious. Oh, also, if you have any job applications, you know, that slur, you know, the job slur, yeah. If you have any job applications, make sure to let me know so that way I can eat them. So that okay, fine. You want to have a job? Go ahead. Send that application over there, huh? Look. Oh, no star eyes this time? Alright. There's like other stuff that I could do. Yeah. You sussy. You being a sussy, Baka? Yeah. You're a sussy one. Yeah, I figured that you like to look at some delirious stuff. Something that your parents shouldn't be seeing. And neither should you. Bad boy-o. Bad girl-yo. Hey, stop throwing stuff at me. I haven't done anything wrong. Whoa. Hello, toilet paper explosion bomb thingamabobber. Dude, don't read my search history.
Have you been searching something very, very naughty? Have you been searching something very, very naughty that you shouldn't be? How peculiar. That's not very good. 24 hours detention from you. From barring you from looking at something naughty. Bad.
Discipline is now. Discipline is now. Dude, you sound like a refined gentleman. You're welcome. I am very... if I had like a British accent, then I probably would have been able to do like, what is it? Like, you know, like those like butler people that has like really nice like, British voices? I would probably do able... I should start practicing British voice, like, accents. However, my favorite accent in English is like... my favorite English, quote-unquote, accent is Australian accents. I don't know, something about, like, Australian accents that's so attractive to me. You're British? Can you say, Wattle bottle? How many wattle bottle have you drunk, mate? Lots of wattle bottles, haven't you? That's my impression of a British accent. Australian accent? Yeah. Another reason to love you? Yeah! Aussies! Aussie, oi, oi, oi! I love Aussie accents. One of my friends said that Australian accents are ugly. What? How could they say that it's ugly? It's not ugly, it's not yucky. They think it's like the Australian accents are like the same accents as like you know, southern accents from the United States.
Hello there, partner. Happy trails there.
No. Cannot.
Sniping's a good job, mate. Rhino.
I wouldn't be able to do something like that. It takes a lot of practice. Why your voice like that? Are you 31 years old and why are you wearing a maid? Am I 31 years old? I could be 21, I can be 18, I can be... How many? Wait, hold on. When did I start, like... hold on. When did I start my YouTube channel? I'm almost 2 years old. Wait, yeah, that's right. I'm almost 2 years old because I started my YouTube channel, like, late 2023. I'm getting there. I'm almost 2 years old. 2 years old. Sniper TF2 mentioned. He brought the deluxe voice DLC. Whoa. God, I want to hug this little fella. I'm gonna hug you first. That way, you won't notice that I hugged you, and then by the time you like open your like eyes the next time, you'll be like, huh? Why do I feel so warm, but I don't feel like I've hugged anyone? It's me. It's me. Can you eat the spider that is on my wall? What the heck? I think someone lives in Australia. Well, no, I'm not gonna eat your spider on your wall. Why would I do something like that? What kind of bugs do spiders eat? What kind of bugs eat spiders? What kind of bugs would eat spiders? I don't know. Do something spooky for Halloween? There's gonna be... Okay, so... The 21st is gonna be my birthday, right? So, like, that's gonna be in, like... Wait, Saturday, Sunday... 4 days! So, in 4 days, there's gonna be... What the heck? Throwing so many things at me now. So Tuesday is gonna be my birthday. So Tuesday is gonna be my birthday, right? And after Tuesday, there's gonna be another 10 days for me to prepare for Halloween. Now, it's not gonna be some sort of wacky ARG like last year, or some wacky ARG like this year during April Fools. No. It's gonna be something different. And it's completely gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be an adventure. But it's also gonna be a surprise. So I can't reveal it to you. Not yet. Centipedes? Centipedes eat spiders? I don't like that. Ugh. The only centipedes that I'm okay with are house centipedes. Because they eat everything. House centipedes are pretty cool. They're pretty creepy, you know, but they're pretty chill. Yeah. I once saw a house centipede at, like, my home, but, like, there's, like... Oh, I don't know, whenever you see them, you're like, ooh! I'm too stupid for ARG. Same. One day, I want to make, like, an ARG where you can actually call a phone number, and then, like, when you get connected to that phone number, they'll give you hints, so it's gonna be a little bit creepy. Oh! Basketball! I love moss. Yeah, moss be pretty good. Yum yum yum. Do a dance, do a dance. Okay, what kind of dance should I do? What kind of dance? Wait, do I have enough space? Okay. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put you guys all the way over here. Hello everyone! Hello! Do you like my dance? That's so silly. Anyway. Do a Kazatsky kick? Wait, how do you... Isn't that like one of those like really low ones? No, I'm not gonna be able to do that. No. Well, toilet paper explosion. Yeah, okay. Oh, shika noko 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 koshi tan tan. 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 Is that shika noko noko enough for you? Is that shika noko noko enough for you? Shika noko 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 koshi tan tan. So yeah, well, so much toilet paper, I know. Do the Fortnite dance? I don't know how to do the Fortnite dance. Do the caramel dancing? What's a caramel dancing? What's that? I already did Shika noko noko. Oh hey, it's already nearing an hour? Wow, that's crazy. It is. It is nearing an hour. But I got so much energy left! I like this world a lot. There's a lot of like foresty stuff around here. A lot of plants. So, here's the thing. What are you guys' favorite colors? And why? Because my favorite color is green. It used to be blue, but now it's green. And now I like brown, right? Now, brown isn't my favorite color, but the reason why I like brown, it isn't because of poop, okay? It isn't because of poop. Wait, hold on. Let me fix the camera a little bit, because I was moving it around so much. Alright? It's not because of poop. It's because of the fact that it has earthly tones, right? Orange? Purple? Wow, thank you so much for following, Rocky Ruff. Thank you. Thank you. Favorite color is green and blue? We're twinning. You and I, we're twins. Love the color pink, it's very cute. Yeah, pink is very cute. Purple, cause purple guy, like Five Nights at Freddy's. Hear me out. Orange is my favorite, and I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I tried so hard. Green because of 420. You like green because of the marijuana, the smoky puffies, the snoof poof poof. I see, I understand. I see. William Afton. Yeah, white is my favorite. Yeah, white is a pretty nice... Wait, do you guys believe that white and black are colors? Because for me, like, I don't really think that they're colors, but when you put it in this kind of context, when you're like, oh, like, I like white, or I like black, it's like, I like the color white, or I like the color black. It kind of makes sense to describe them as colors. Guys, gradients though? Yeah, it's not like one specific color of a shade of green or blue or any of your favorite colors. It's mostly like a shade of it, right? Like you like the shade of blue, you like the shade of green, and banana yellow? Ugh. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Yellow, yeah, I guess yellow is pretty nice. Reminds me of bananas. What does yellows reminds me of? That one time when I saw
I am blue. Sad face emoji.
Oh, I'm blue. No. pretty sure you're making a song reference there, but I don't know. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Oh. Well, someone got like the hex code for their favorite color. What the heck? Remember to hydrate? Oh, okay, wait, hold on. All right, wait. Let me get the. Okay, the water's here. Okay. Commander 303, thank you so much for following. Okay, there we go. Okay, fan the table. We're good. Hydration check. Pantone? What does Pantone mean? Dabadi dabada. Yeah, so green and blue are my favorite colors, right? Wow, thank you so much for becoming a member again. Gershon, I remember. Wait, hold on a second. How do I remember? Thank you so much. Oh. Alright. I know you sent me like a message or something. Let me just see. How do I... Wait, okay. Hi, my favorite Goofy. Just enjoying my job and an apprentice electrician with my dad and my brother. I'm starting a new life. That's amazing. W's in the chat for that guy. Double in the chat. It's good to find like a new job and everything. It feels good, right? Yeah. Just throwing stuff at me still. Oh my gosh. Ugh! I'm gonna... Oh. It's time. It's time, chat. It's time to turn this off. I've had enough of this. I've had enough of this. Drown you with items? No! Don't drown me with stuff. I don't want to be drowned. But yeah, no, don't worry. I'm not angry. I will never get angry. Okay, so, yeah. I've done nothing. But that's like, yeah, my favorite color is blue and green. Blue because of the sky, green because of like the grass, and then brown because of the earthly tones. Dude, did you make your own model? No, I made my, I only retextured this model. But, this is, Foshunia. It's a booth avatar called Foshunia. All I did was, I bought it, and then I retextured it. What? Beach volleyball. Gonna headbat him? No. You don't get to headbat me. I will destroy you. I'll eat you up. That's so much fun to do. Did you know you can say everything to anyone without any consequences? Are you sure about that? I'm not quite sure if you're telling the truth. I don't think so. No. You like green because because green? You know what's funny? That just reminded me of someone. They had the last name Green, right? And this guy who had the last name Green, he was really scared of like sandwiches, right? And the reason why was because it's not because of the sandwiches that he was like afraid of, but because he was scared of the word witch. So me and my friends, we kind of bullied him and teased him and said like, oh my god, there's a witch! And then he would be like, witch, where? And we're like, don't worry about it, but guess what I have? And then I pull out like a sandwich, and there's a sandwich! And then he's like, It's so funny. But it's okay. I think he was just like Like, it wasn't... I don't know, I think he was just acting. You know? Evil goober? I don't think he's gonna be very happy on Halloween. I know, right? You see like a little, like a crone that is sitting very far away on the porch of a house, rocking her chair while she's sitting on the rocking chair and looks over to you with eyes widening, with her big fat nose with like, you know, like a mole, and she says, "Guess what? I'm a witch!" Blah! Dude has his villain arc back there. I have had like I have had like so many like villain arcs in the past. I am now that I think about it, I wasn't a very good person when I was a kid. I was like not like in a good person in a like I wasn't a good person in a way where like I was pretty mischievous. Like, you know when there's like... You know when there was a time, where when you go to the washrooms, right? So when you go to the washrooms... When you go to the washrooms, there's like toilets in the toilet stalls, and what you would do is put like ketchup, like, you know, like those small little ketchup packets? You put them between the toilet and the toilet seat. And then what you would do is just like aim it towards their legs. Like so it's like the ketchup packets are like aimed towards the legs if you were to sit down on them, right? So you layer the ketchup packets around the toilet seat and then you pull down the seat. So it's not gonna explode yet, but it will only explode when the person sits down on them. So the moment they sit down, the ketchup packets will explode all over their legs. And I would do that so many times. And you would see, like, I would do that in the morning. I would like say, like, I would layer it, before class starts. And then by the end, like after school, I would check on my work if it has done anything. And lo and behold, every once in a while, you will see ketchup packets all over the floor. And they're all splattered onto the stalls, onto the walls. I was such a terrible person. That's menace activity. I know, it's so funny. Evil gang, I know. Those stains don't come out. Well, the thing, dude, I'm very disappointed. I'm sorry, but here's the thing. I was a kid. If I were to tell myself, like, you know, now that I'm, you know, much more bigger, if I were to tell myself, little Dew, I would have stopped him. Let's be for real. I would have stopped him, but, you know, that's what happened. How many people on YouTube and Twitch? I don't know. I don't really look at the numbers. But I'm assuming there's like at least like 20 of you here. Judging by like how many people are chatting. Dew, are you a gremlin? I am a gremlin. I am. Lovely men on my radar? What? Hey, share some! What the heck? Give me that! Like, you know, like how like in Dragon Ball they have like the radar where it like shows where all the Dragon Balls are? Hey, give me that! I need some! What do you mean, bigger Dew? You're still small to- I see that you have just declared war against the Dew. I see. Ah! Why is it that every time I do a zoom close-up, you throw something at me? I see. This is war. This is a declaration of war. Be ready with all of the ketchup packets that will be splattered on your thighs. Watch out. But yeah. 102 plus 100 plus on YouTube? That's crazy. 100 of you are here? That's nuts. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Even to those who are not, like, you know, participating, like, or like, you know, typing in chat, I appreciate you being here. I'm glad that I'm just, you know, someone to watch while you're, you know, doing something like coding or like, you know, eating food, cooking. Oh, if you like to cook, let me know.
Tribute to your funnies.
Wah! Thank you so much. Tribute to my I love this tribute. You know what? This is the kind of tribute that I can get behind. Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate it. Yes, we love you too. I love you too. 사랑해요. Well, I would have done like this, but because I'm in VR chat. 사랑해요. Super love. Big love. 아이시테이루. I'm just vibing and hanging out. Yeah. Vibing and hanging out is a pretty good deal. And if you miss, there's like a lot of people who miss my streams too, because they're usually from like Europe or like in Asia. Ah!
Tongue.
Canby, thank you so much for the super chat. Wait, hold on. Let me do the. Always, you guys always get me whenever I always throwing at me stuff, huh? Europe, yeah. Your stream starts at 4 AM for me, but luckily I don't sleep. What is with you night owls? Seriously, you're always like sleeping at like ridiculous times. Like I wake up at like, on average, like around like 5:30 in the morning, and then I sleep at around 9. Like right now it's like, what is it's 3 PM. So like, how do you guys sleep so late? Do you see roar? Roar! Did I scare you? Hold on, let me do that again. Roar! Did I scare you? Roar! Well, thank you so much for the follow, Mono the fanboy. Whoa, Mono the fanboy. Whoa, fanboys in the chat. Oh no! I'm kidding. Fanboys are cool. Do you have a love partner? What? Do I have a love partner? What do you think? What do you think? Chat, do you think I have a love partner? I try to kiss so many boys on the internet, and I don't have any. There's no people kissing me. What's the deal with that? What is the deal with that? No, I don't know. I don't have a love partner. I am. How do I describe this? I am loveless. I have no partners. I'm single. Plain and simple. My relationship status is single and not ready to mingle because I am married to 2 cats, and I'm apparently also married to my computer. Do you have a Goober degree? I'm working on it, but I'm doing this so I can I can pay for my student tuition for Goober Academy. Yeah. I want to be a professional goober one day, but it's in the works. I'm working on it. You're Pringle? What? What does that mean? What does that mean that I am a Pringle? What the heck? What the heck, Ibabaki? Maidenless. That's right. I am maidenless. You sound lonely. I am lonely. You would be surprised that, like, even if I had,
you know, this kind of voice, like, I would just, like, walk around, like, in, like, VR chat, and like, I'm sorry about the personal question. No, it's okay. So I would just like walk around and stuff like that, and people will be like, "Oh, wow, this voice. Wow, it's so sexy. Oh, do you have? Are you single? Do you have a girlfriend or boyfriend?" But I usually say, "Nope. I am married. Unfortunately," and they're like, "Oh, shucks." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm married to two things, actually." And they're like, "Two things?" And I'm like, "Yeah, two little goobers. My two little kitties." Yeah.
Deep voice jump scare, yeah. Bloody hell, I don't like people. Well, what does that make me? You don't like me then? Is that what your brain is wired to? I'm not people to ya? Well, fine. I'm not people then. I'm kidding. I'm just Goober. It's okay. I got a boyfriend, but he's long distance. Of course, he has to live in another continent. What? Damn. That's something that I can't do. Honestly, I would never be able to do long distance. Like, kudos, like, all the power to all those people who can do long distance relationships. But for me, I can't do that. No. I cannot do long distance relationships. If I were to have like a relationship, they would, they have to live close by to where I am. So I can go on picnic dates or like coffee dates, or like, one of those like shops with like puzzles and like, tabletop games where you can like buy like, coffee and stuff like that. So you just like rent like, tabletop games from the shelves. It's like one of those kind of stores. Some of them sell alcohol, like beer and stuff. Yeah, I love to go to those places. Me and my friends would like to go to those places all the time. So good. Does it stream to swap back and forth between voices? Nope.
I can do this.
And I can do this. It's not a problem. I can do this for a long, long time. Because I'm Arrow Ace. I don't know what that means, actually. I think that is from the LGBTQ plus AS2 spirit or something. It's getting long. I'm not gonna lie. The thing is getting long. But yeah, I think it's under that. How can you go from 195 centimeters to 150 centimeters? It's always a mystery. I swear, I get this question all the time. Every time I stream. It's like always a new person. How do you do that? That just means that I have to stream more and more and more until people, like, all the new people that are, like, tuning into the stream for the first time will be like, okay, so this is kind of like a thing. This is kind of like Dew's shtick, What's Dew's natural voice? That too, that question is also very common. But they're, like, too natural. They're both natural to me. Because I can, like, talk like this, and then I can also
talk like this.
It's kind of like a thing. I don't know. Don't worry, it's not like because I have like some sort of like dual personality disorder or like something like that. I swear I'm gonna get you one day. British American person before, yeah. What's on your mind, do? Nothing's in my mind. You take a magnifying glass to like see through like skin and skull and flesh. All you will see in my brain is nothing. Just empty void that you will never ever see. Do you have a job? No, I don't have a job. This is my job. This is literally. I've decided to become a full-time YouTuber not too long ago. Alberton, thank you so much for following, and streamer, I guess. YouTuber and streamer. Content creator. Jan2033, thank you so much for following. I'm in the middle of making like a video, and like, I'm dubbing stuff, though I don't make any money through dubbings, so, but I want to like make money through my own content. I think that's a pretty, like, that makes a lot of sense, right? Dude, are you scary? You think I am scary? Chat, you think I'm scary? What the heck is a question like that doing in here? I am not scary.
I could be. I could be if you're not careful.
I'll bite you. I'll bite your ankles. I'll bite your ankles. Oh my god, I got dangerously close to a tornado. Ooh. I don't think Dude is scary, Dude is silly and cute. That's right! I'm just silly and cute, I'm a goober! That's what I am! That's basically what I do! No pun intended. It's funny. I never really actually thought about making my name Dew for the first time, but now that I have, there's so many punny ways of coming up with many punny things. So, don't touch my ankles? No, your ankles, they probably taste like chicken wings or something. Too bad it isn't Wings Wednesday. Otherwise, I would have eaten your other ankle. Delicious. Did your voice just become like that, where you can go really deep and really high, or did you train for it? No, it just naturally became like that. It's like, you hit puberty, and then you just start going deeper and deeper and deeper. But you, when you're like doing something, like going to a refrigerator and grabbing something, or cooking, or doing anything really in the house, and I usually talk to myself, and, you know, personify a lot of things inside of my home, and I usually give them a high voice and stuff, and like, you know, oh, the salt shaker, or like, you know, the bag of quinoa. And I'll just make like these like sound effects, and then, and you know, like, I guess that's why like my voice kind of maintained the stuff for the higher voice, and then for the deeper voice, it just like, it just happened, I guess. Yeah, it's funny because I laugh differently when I have my deeper voice, and I also laugh differently when I have my higher voice. So I'm like, ha 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 ha, when I'm like using my higher voice, like, ha 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 ha. It sounds like, it really does feel like it has like their own personalities. But, you know, in the end, we're all the same goober. We're all part of the same team, Team Dew. That's just how it is. You're so funny? Yeah, I try to be funny. Dew is a byproduct of cute level 1 out of 10? Yeah, that's right. Wow, the size of a toddler? I'm not a size of a toddler! What the heck? I am not a baby! I am taller than a baby. I am not a baby, and I am never as short as a baby. I have a bad throat, and can confirm I cannot for my life go that high. Well, it's like, people in like the there's a community in VR chat called the Trans Academy, and there's like every single week, thank you so much for the follow, Jaskus2, thank you. So there's like oftentimes like every single week they have like a free like vocal training like session. So and they're taught by like professional like voice trainers. So hey, like, if you're interested in that, maybe you can tune in. I actually don't even think you even need to be in VR chat. You can just go to the Discord server, and every Saturday or some sort of weekend, for like an hour and a half, you can join like a class, and you'll be able to, like, you know, vocally train. It's quite incredible. Even though I'm not trans, I looked at one of those like lectures. It's pretty informative. They go deep. They deep dive into learning like your larynx, or your like vocal cords, and like the anatomy of it, and like kind of trying to teach you like, hey, this is how like you close and fold and blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's amazing. It's a lot of work. Have you played any good horror games lately? No, I don't really play horror games. Mostly because I don't really play horror games because I'm too scared. But I swear all the time, Starless, I know you're always throwing stuff at me. Go. Hi, what's going on? I'm just like streaming. That's what's going on. I'm streaming. But you're not supposed to be here. Very strange, very sussy, especially when the title of my stream is for you not to be here. Interesting. But yeah. Are you planning on continuing streaming Delta? Yep, in the future. Go collab with Narpy, Meow First Shot, Reef Roof. Well, I only know Minty Puss. I don't know anyone else. I'll be honest. And to be honest with you guys, I like to stay on my own lane. Like, I'm okay with like making like friends and stuff with other like popular furry content creators, but like collabing and stuff. But I kind of like to collab with people that I know, you know, like, and I don't want to be like, hey, can I collab with you because you're big and I'm big and we can make something happen. It's very like, it's like a very like business transactional kind of thing, and I don't really like that kind of like thing. I like my relationships to be very organic, if that makes sense, right? Like, I accidentally run into people, or not on accident, but like just by happenstance, for example. And that's why I'm friends with Kitsun. Kitsun is also like I never really met him, but you know, by chance, you know. And Minty's too. Minty's channel, when we were dubbing a lot of stuff last year, like I commented on his stuff, he commented on mine, and you know, it was very organic. It was, you know, you gotta take it slow, you know. We should have Do play Still Wakes the Deep. What the heck? Sounds like a horror movie. Good night, goobers. Okay, good night, Floppy Clop. Good night. I fell down to the floor, that's why I'm here. What the heck? You shouldn't be falling down the stairs. You have legs for that reason. And if you aren't using your legs properly, just look down. You know. And it works. So walking down the stairs without falling down to your death. Sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Dude, is there a chance for a movie on next stream? No, next stream I am going to be streaming furry memes. I'm gonna be reviewing furry memes tomorrow. VR Gear's price? It's like it's expensive. Let's just say it's expensive. Do you like cheeseburger? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I am really craving for a cheeseburger right now. What do you guys eat lunch today? Because today for lunch, all I ate was like rice and a little bit of like beef stew. But lately I've been craving for a little bit of more starch, like buns and stuff. Like I want to eat some buns. And stuff filled, like buns that's like filled with stuff, like a hamburger or like a cheeseburger. That sounds so good right now. Wait, is a taco a hamburger? Technically, it's a cheeseburger, isn't it? A taco? What? It's throwing stuff. What's lunch? What the heck? You don't eat lunch? What? You're like one of my friends. They don't eat lunch, they don't eat breakfast, they only eat like a banana and that's it. That's all they eat. What the heck? How dare you? What do you mean, how dare you? See, tacos can be a hamburger. because you know you fold them. It's kind of like a sandwich, isn't it? Wait, are tacos sandwiches? Hmm? No, it's not. Dude, what about sushi? Sushi's really good. You can never go wrong with sushi. So yummy. Taco is not a sandwich, but it's shaped like a sandwich, so you know. I only eat like the soft tacos though. The soft shell tacos. No, wrong answer. No. Oh no, we're gonna reach the ocean soup with this train of thought. No, they're like how hot dogs are not sandwiches. Well, hot dogs are like they're sandwiches in a fashion, aren't they? Like, and aren't sushis? Isn't sushi also technically counts as like I don't know. Dude, what about sushi? Very clever. You think you can get away with that? I'm gonna... No, I'm kidding about my work. I got off today. Today off. No. What's lunch? You gotta eat lunch. If you don't eat lunch, you're gonna have your stomach's gonna grumble, you know? That's not good. If your stomach is grumbling, then it's not a good sign. You gotta treat your body well. You gotta love your body, you know? You gotta eat something, you gotta give it a big pat. Tell your stomach that it's done a very good job. Pat, real smooth. Over long-term malnutrition is not a good thing. Exactly. I mean, some people like starve, go on, fastings and stuff, right? Sometimes intermittent fasting is pretty healthy for you. If life is worthless, then I guess lunch is too. What are you talking about? Life ain't worthless. Come on. The fact that you're here, okay, you may be too late. You may be too late to witness World War II, and you may be too early to witness. You may be too early to witness flying cars or like us living in Mars, but you're just in time, just in perfect time to watch a silly goober stream and talk about random stuff. It's basically you're basically talking to like a virtual identity with no brain inside of his skull. How does that make you feel? Pretty smart, huh? Yeah, you think you're smarter than me? I'll beat you up. That's right. You know what dummies do when they don't know how to retort back? They use physical violence. Me? I'm a physical violence kind of... I hope I don't get banned for that. I'm kidding, of course. The demons in my head wants me dead? What? I'm gonna beat your demons up! Hug them, dude? Yeah, I should probably hug them. Here. Come here. No throwing stuff, okay? No throwing stuff. I'm gonna give you a nice hug. No brain to no brain connection, that's right. I'm most likely, to be honest with you, my brain is probably gonna be like more of a, what is it? You know when you like think about Bluetooth stuff? Like, my brain has like Bluetooth connection, but there's no antenna attached to the Bluetooth connection. So it's perpetually connecting, like trying to connect, but also not trying to connect. And my brain is always at a limbo. Does that make a lot of sense? Maybe not. That's probably why I always think about stupid things. Like how a chicken can probably lift like a mega, like a whole, like when you think about it, if you were to slap a chicken really, 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 really fast, and with the velocity and the heat, the friction, wouldn't that mean that you'll be able to cook the chicken right away? Right? It can work theoretically. I hear a straight voice, but also a gay voice? What are you talking about? What kind of gay voice do you... I am totally straight. I'm straight. Straight. Bisexual voice? No. No. Or what are saying? What? No, nothing's saying. My brain like jelly? Yummy? Ooh, give me your brains. Brains. Brown. Ah, okay. Alright, sorry. It's the cute dude. No, you're the cute one. Not me, you're the cute one. That's what it is. Just join and I already hear a fanboy talking about some gay voice already peak. I know, right? This is the peak. This is as peak as it can get. Here's the thing. It's funny, right? Okay, you guys want to hear a secret? You guys want to hear a secret? You know what? Wait, I wasn't supposed to look like at this stream? Will I get banned? Yeah. Unfortunately, you're gonna get banned. You're not supposed to look at this stream. It's a secret stream for secret people, and you're not invited. Just kidding, you're invited. But you're not invited. Just kidding, I'm just being a silly little goober. A title, yeah, that's right. Sent to the duper realm, that's right. What? Cheeseburger. Don't touch my processor, you cutie. Well, that's too bad. I'm going to touch the fruit, and I'm going to feed as much RAM as possible. That is a done deal. No negotiations. Never happening. No. Apparently, you cook a chicken when you slap it 3,725.95 miles per hour, or 1,665.65 meters per second. That is correct. Yeah. You just have to slap it that fast in order to cook a chicken in like a millisecond. Yummy. What's in your head, DV? Probably nothing. You want to check? Here, check. Here. You see something? Do you see a brain in there? No? You don't see a brain? Well, that's too bad. You don't see a brain? That's too bad. It's hollow! No! Ugh. See, this is what you're talking to someone with... You are talking to an inferior life form. I do not even have a brain. I might as well be a single-cell organism. Truly. Cells don't have brains, right? In order to become a brain, see, even my vocabulary isn't working very well. In order to have a brain, you have to have multiple cells clumped up together to form like intestines. Me, I don't have any of those things. I might as well just be a mitochondria of the cell. The powerhouse of the cell. That's what I probably should be. Honestly, you're better than most humans I know. But what does that even mean? Wait, hold on a second. What does that even mean? If I'm better than humans, what does that even mean? Does that mean I'm a god? Do you god? I am a god amongst people. Because I am that superior. Fanboy god? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys the secret. that I'm not actually a femboy. I am not a femboy. Did you guys know that? You're not gay? Maybe. That's up for you to decide. But I'm not actually a femboy. What are you? What? Huh? No femboy? You are fem man? I don't know. But I'm definitely not a femboy. I don't wear like... Here's the deal. Here's the thing. I kind of guessed you weren't a femboy. Well, here's the thing. It's just that my voice sounds like a femboy, you know? It was funny because the other day, like, everyone, like, one of my videos, like, my dubbing videos got really popular, like, super viral, and someone was like, oh, this person sounds like every single other femboy, and then you see another comment below and it's like, oh, that's because this voice is, like, this person dubbed every single furry femboy comic. And that's what ended up me being, you know, like, talking, like, becoming a talking point for so many people. Hello, Among Us. Whoa, there's an Among Us. But yeah, the guy with the perfect femboy voice is not a femboy. I know! Isn't that crazy? I don't wear, like, skirts. I don't wear, like thigh highs. I don't wear booty shorts. I don't wear, like, you know, those fishnets and stuff. I don't really do that. It's not really that my kind of thing, you know? Never judge a being without getting confirmation. Like your programmer socks? That's right. I don't have any programmer socks. How about doing a femboy sound for us one time? I mean, I think a lot of people, so if I were to talk like this, like a little bit higher, if I were to talk like this, then a lot of people think that I am like a femboy or something. Yeah, can we trade voices? I mean, yeah, you can if you want to.
There we go. We have traded voices. Enjoy your new voice. That's right.
Not a femboy, but a soft boy? Yeah, I think that's like a very accurate answer. For example, like, I don't really have like a, like, I don't have... I guess it really depends on whether you view me as a femboy or not, right? Because, like, when you look at a femboy, you know that they're a femboy, right? They have, like, those physical characteristics. Like, very slim, you know, like, kind of acts feminine, you know, likes to, like, talk about, like, girly things. It's also, like, you know, like, a booster platform to become a trans person. A trans girl. But no, I am not trans, and no, I am not a femboy. I think also oh, thank you so much for following, John. Thank you. I think also, like, when it comes to, like, femboy stuff too, is that, like, you're kind of into, like, the sussy part too, right? I'm not really interested in that kind of stuff. Right? You notice, like, a lot of femboys out there, along with content creators, they kind of, like, put, like, a lot of emphasis on the thighs, or, like, they put, like, a lot of emphasis on what they're wearing, you know, like, making it more, like, you know, a little bit sussy. I'm not really into that. Yeah, no, I'm not really into that. I'm okay with other people doing it.
Dragon WK.
Ah! Coco, thank you. Yeah, that's right. I'm just a cute little dragon. So, like, here's the thing. When I went into the furry fandom, right? Dude, why are you crazy? Wow! Here's the thing about, like, my thing, right? I'm not a femboy, but, like, when I got into the furry fandom, it was mostly because, like, when you look at, like Sanrio characters, like Hello Kitty, what is it? There's, like, Hello Kitty, there's, like, you know, Pusheen, right? Like, small little, like, you know, like, fat, like chonky, you know, like cute little things. That's what I liked. That's what I liked. And that's basically what, like, I am right now. You know? Like, underneath all of this clothing, I'm just like a fun size, like, you know, like, goofy goober. That's what I am. Yeah. That's so real? Yeah! Are we still gonna talk about food? I mean, yeah, we're gonna talk about, sorry, it's been I mean, I talked about food last stream. But it's lasagna. Lasagna and sushi. Hey, please tell me how to make a Rubik's Cube fur? What? I'm sad because I got it out of... What is that? A Rubik's Cube fur? Like, it's a Rubik's Cube that's made out of fur? That's, like, really weird. Might be a little bit fuzzy. Actually, maybe if you accidentally step onto that Rubik's Cube, you won't really hurt yourself because it's nice and fluffy. Squishy, huggable goober is a furry? What a shocker. I know, right? That does fit a proper definition of a furry. That's right. So I think I'm just like a furry, right? But hey, I don't mind being called a femboy though, because, you know, like, I can understand, right, that people have like this kind of like perception of me being like a furry femboy because I'm small, like I like to talk like this
instead of like this, right? Like, if I had this voice, I think I would have used a much more larger, like, broad-shoulder avatar, maybe like a wolf or something, or a lion. That makes a lot of more sense, right?
But I prefer like talking like this because I like being silly. Silly goober. Whoa, there's like someone, some Korean in here. Wah. Question, can you juju on that beat? Yes, I can juju on that beat. Juju on the beat. I know the meme. Scariest jump scare. Your vocal range never stops to amazing me. I know. Can you be a newscaster? A lot of people asked me, like, while I was in school, a lot of people asked me, like, hey, you should be like a newscaster, or like an announcer. But, you know, I don't know. It's not really for me. Like, I stutter a lot, and whenever I talk about stuff, my brain goes empty. And as an announcer, or like a newscaster, or like someone on a radio podcast thing, you kind of have to always have thoughts inside of your brain. Me, I don't have my brain empty. My IQ is low. You shouldn't be proud of it, but for me, like, I'm like, whatever. This is my fate. I have a low IQ. That's what it is. Oopsie daisy. Whatever. You read Korean? Yep, I can read Korean. I can speak Korean. I can, read Japanese. I can speak Japanese too. But not a lot, though. Both Korean and Japanese, I don't speak very, like, a lot, but I can read it. I can understand simple conversations. You're smart? Nah, I'm not smart. I want a fursuit so bad right now. Oh yeah. I like fursuits, but it's not for me. I don't really like to wear. I don't want to wear a fursuit. Yeah. As long as you exist, it's enough. That's right. As long as any of you guys, my experience too, when it comes to this kind of stuff, as long as you like exist and be yourself and be comfortable with yourself, not try to like change yourself to adjust to, like, you know, social standards and stuff like that, I think you're fine. You're fine. You're beautiful. You're beautiful the way you are. That's just the honest truth. It is. Well, that's just the honest truth, guys. I'm trying to have a wholesome moment and you're throwing stuff at me? Well, what are you doing? Are you a certified yapper? Yeah. I do yap a lot. But I also like to listen a lot too. Right? I like to yap whenever I'm alone, but when I'm with someone, I think you'll notice very quickly if I were to ever like do collabs with other people, I don't really talk all that much. Because I like listening. Not that I'm like an introvert or anything. I'm very much an extrovert. Dragon no thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, I don't know how to read like long memes. That's just like a thing about me. Jeebus, I needed to hear that. Yeah, you are totally okay. You are totally okay. Like, see, like right now, nobody knows that I have a YouTube channel that's like almost 100k subs. Nobody, like, and I'm talking about IRL stuff, right? Like my friends, like, you know, they don't really know about any of this stuff. Like, and in school, I'm pretty well known. Like I talk with everyone, and like I hang out with like a lot of my friends and stuff like that. I'm pretty outgoing, but the thing is that like they don't know any of this kind of stuff, because if I were to talk like this, like to my friends, I think they're just gonna do like did you always sound like that? They'll always do that. They always do that kind of stuff. They'll start asking questions. So, you know, this is my safe space. You're in my safe space right now. And you know what? I'm okay with it. And I think you should, you know, I want this place to be like your safe space too. So you can be yourself in the chat whenever you're watching my videos. Turbo, thank you so much for the follow. But yeah. My brain goes factory reset every time I talk in public. Yeah, for me, oh, yeah, I guess so. For some people, I guess so. For me, not really. I just
talk normally like this. Hey, what's up? Like, yeah, what's up? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I could, yeah. Like, can I have a coffee? Like, oh, what's the season for Starbucks today? Oh, right, pumpkin spice latte. Can I have a pumpkin spice latte, please? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, it's like that. Like, I don't know. I keep the goober and the silly inside, deep inside. Like, I'm closeted. It's like I'm closeted gay, but no, I'm a closeted goober. Baritone voice is crazy. Yeah, I know. I can hear your normal voice. Yeah. Can I hear you? Oh, so can I hear you? Well, there you go. There's my normal voice, quote unquote. I think the worst part about not being on the Twitch stream is that I'm following you already. Well, I mean, I can watch, I can read your stuff. I can read your stuff. I'll read it. Oh, well, I'm trying my best. My safe space is video games where I mostly rage. That is understandable. That is understandable. A lot of people like to yell into their microphones and, you know, rage and, you know. Sometimes it's good to get that stress out. But, well, I guess not on other people. Like Call of Duty lobbies. I don't really know if you want to really do something like that, right? Screaming and shouting at other people and, you know, using mean words. Wow, thank you so much, Innocent Chibi. Thank you. Oh, that's a cute name. Thank you so much for following. Dio is a closeted goober that has a hatch to the basement in the closet where all the mods are housed. That is correct. But you should not be exposing that kind of secret to other people. Do you understand? You know why? Because you're gonna be next. And it doesn't matter if you're a mod or not. The basement has so much room. And with that room, you may be its next member. Just kidding. I would never do something like that, right? Jimmy, thank you so much for following. Yeah, I would never do something like that. Yeah, never do something like that. Why would I do something like... Why would I was supposed to zoom right there, but I was too close to the camera. Oops. Well, whatever. I want to join the mod team. That's cool. Has 0 experience. Well, yeah, I do need a little bit of experience in the house. Arctic, thank you so much for following. Thank you. How many viewers are in Twitch right now? 20, that's a lot. I kind of expected it to be like 10 or something. But 20 is a lot. Wow. And 100, someone said 100 on YouTube. Wow. 20 years of experience to be a mod? Guys, you don't need 20 years of experience. You just need like, you know, like a good portfolio. You know, also, even if you never really had any experiences as a mod, I think it's okay to just, you know, the Warrior, thank you so much for following. It's only like, how do I say, you kind of have to have good vibes and a good, like, you know, social sense, you know? You don't really want to have someone like, you know, too mentally crazy, if that make any sense. Like, oh yeah, that person's bad, like, we should ban him right away. No. Calm your horses. Calm down a second. Like, we just gotta, like, check out a little bit of stuff first and stuff like that. Yeah. I just realized that someone said goonable, like, what? 106 on YouTube? That's crazy. That's a lot. Goobers, hello! Experience? I'm a professional... You're a professional gooner? What does that mean? What? Pass the vibe check? Yeah, that's right. You need to pass the vibe check. If you're not passing the vibe check, no. If you don't pass, no. That time I got isekai into being a mod? Yeah. But yeah. Certified silly Billy, that's right. Spamming the heart because I care. Yes! Spam all the hearts. I can see it too. It's flying through the chat really quickly. But yeah, I think it's like, you know, you be yourself. I think everything is okie dokie. Are you Japanese? No, 日本人じゃないです。No, 日本人じゃない。日本人じゃない。No. I am Canadian? No, I'm not Canadian. I'm a Canadian dragon. There's a difference, okay? Sometimes you gotta look like, you know, sometimes dragons like myself, we gotta count our loonies, our toonies, making sure that we wear our toques and our parkas. Make sure that you're not smoking any darts. You know what I'm saying? No darts, eh? That's right. That's right. So, are you tiny? Yeah. Huggy? Yeah, just a little bit huggy. Just a little bit tiny, but not too tiny. Otherwise, I'm gonna ankle bite you like one of those Pomeranians. Every time I remember I share a country with you. Why? It heals your soul heals by so much? Really? I guess that's great. I never heard someone say that their soul has been healed because I live in the same country as them. Not the ankle bite? That's right, I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna eat your ankles. How is dragon in Japanese? Ryu. Dragon in Japanese is Ryu. Ryu. And also Canadian dragon. I don't know. That's me. You're looking at one right now. Natural, like, first, this is your first, like, you know, your front seat exhibit right here. You go to a museum and you see bones, you know? But you're in the stream, you're not looking at bones, you're looking at the real deal. Real dragon. Rawr. 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 Good vibes reach far, that's right. Good vibes always reach far. Here's the thing. I think being dumb is okay. Here's my idea. Here's my take is that it's okay to be dumb, okay? It's okay to have low IQ. Who cares, right? Who cares if you're dumb? Sure, you're not gonna be like a doctor or a surgeon or an astronaut, but you know, sometimes maybe it's a very good thing that you're not a doctor or astronaut. So those are really, really difficult jobs, right? maybe it's better to just, work your 9 to 5 and, work a simple life, right? Hopefully, you have enough to afford by working a 9 to 5 job, but you gotta enjoy simple jobs, come back home, play video games, watch me, and I don't know. And because of that, I think being stupid is a-okay. You know what's more important than stupidity? Emotional intelligence. They call it EI, emotional intelligence. The noble 9 to 5, that's right. I work, so I've made a calendar. I'm gonna go to the emotional intelligence in a bit. It's okay to have low IQ as long as you're not using your dumbness to hurt people. That's right. That's also very correct. You don't want to be hurting people, but that's also part of emotional intelligence. That's very important too. But I'll get to the emotional intelligence part. I think that, wait, what was I talking about again before emotional intelligence? I was talking about work and stuff. Oh, right, that's right. So when I made my calendar, so I made a schedule for myself earlier this week. Before the start of Monday, I started I made a calendar on Google Calendar, and I calculated all the hours in the week, all 7 days of the week, of how many hours I work. I put together into making videos and preparing for streams. Thank you so much for the follow, Offline Brow. Offline Brow. Thank you so much. So and I compiled all together. And I work roughly 50 hours a week. Roughly, I work 50 hours a week. I eat, I work, and then I eat again for lunch. I work again, and then I stream like this, or I'm doing something. And then, yeah, that's how I'm spending my days. Really. Yeah, just like that. It's that kind of schedule. 9, wake up. 10, be silly. 12, be meowing. I don't know about meowing. That's more of my cat's job, But that's basically, yeah, hardworking goober. I try. Making a schedule is hard. But well, actually, I think it's pretty easy. It's a lot of fun, actually. You get to see where you're putting your work schedule, and you're oh, so I can put this time slot, I have time for this, I have time for that, and as long as you follow it, you're gonna be very, very efficient with your time, super efficient. Well, that's a lot of hearts. Thank you so much. Greetings, Super. Thanks for making so many fun and silly videos. You're welcome. They brought a lot of laughs over the year. I'm glad, but there's more to come. There's gonna be more long-form videos too. I'm just working on them. I'm just very, very slow. There's so many stories that I want to share. I want to be one of those story time, you watch story time animators, right? Jaden Animations
I have
or
to go now, but my
Coco
will be watching you till the bye.
Okay, thank you so much, Coco. Thank you so much for the super chat. Have a nice day. Well, bye. But yeah, Jaden Animations and stuff like that. So I love those kind of animations, right? And I want to make a VR. I don't think anyone has made a story time video where they explain all the story time and record it in VR chat and do skits in VR chat to show how the story goes, and nobody has done that because I've never seen any. It's an open market. Nobody has touched. It's a gold mine, and I want to try doing that. And I have so many stories, so many about my life and my experience and being a content creator, stuff like that. You could definitely do our real life good girl. What? What? What are you talking about? I used to watch some of those, just haven't had the time anymore. Yeah. Well, that's okay. You don't need to watch them anymore because you're gonna watch me. You're gonna watch my stories, and mine's are 10 times more better. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Dude, don't give people ideas. It's okay. Once people see what I do, they're gonna realize, oh, maybe I can do it too. And now there's gonna be like a huge market, like huge, like I don't want to be the one who hoards everything for myself. I don't think that's fair, right, guys? I don't think that's fair. Like, but you know, this is a really good idea. I mean, I'm technically, I'm borrowing an idea that already exists. I'm just transforming it a little bit, you know? Try doing femboy ASMR. I already have. It's just like a very old video from last year. But I'm making more. But yes. Oh god, I'm in the Discord server where someone for real opened a calculator to calculate a whole night. Whoa, what the heck? Anyway, so what was I gonna think about? Oh yeah, talk about. Oh yeah, okay. So EQ, not EQ, EI, which is emotional intelligence. It's good to have emotional intelligence. Like, people can be dumb, but people can be very emotionally smart. Like, you can read the, like, if you have the ability to read the room, then I think you're golden, right? Like, you're able to read people's emotions without being able to talk to them, like without having the need to talk to them. I think that's a really good, like, I think that's an excellent skill to have. I'm dumb in both ways? Oh no, why are you crying? Who's spamming? What the heck? How tall are you IRL? Why are you so curious? You think I'm a short king or a tall king? Or a giant? Right, dude, I got a question. I am bad for being able to read the room, but speaking anyways? I mean, it's okay to, like, sometimes, like, I feel like, how do I say this in a nice way? Like, I noticed that a lot of people on Discord, or like online spaces in general, like online, I don't think a lot of them actually it's harder to read people's minds and able to read the room when you're not actually looking at their faces. Of course, there's like, you know, conversational cues, right, where it's things get, you know, there's like the awkwardness or the awkward silence. That's like if you're able to sense that awkward silence, that means that you have some form of emotional intelligence, right? So like it's basically like how do you say, like, it's very hard to like read the room when you're not actually like reading people's faces. What's your opinion on cheese? Oh, they're delicious, yummy. I focus mostly on the tone of voices. That is true too. If you focus on the tone of voices, then I think you're gonna be, you know, a-okay when it comes to like understanding other people. Like, cause like some people, when they get like a little bit like, maybe they're sarcastic, right? Sometimes you just want to stop talking because, you know, maybe they're a little bit angry. But, you know, there's a lot of people that are also like, no, I'm not a doctor or something. I'm not a very good person that, I can't diagnose people, right? When people say that they're autistic or like they have ADHD, ADD, all these kind of things, like people use these like labels to like make excuses for their behavior, or make excuses for their inability to do it, to like read the room and like, you know, do stuff. But I'm like okay with it, right? Because it's not that much of a big deal, right? Unless like you're, again, from someone who said it earlier, if you're hurting people, it's not very good. It is no good. It is no good. Dio is not a certified medical professional. That's right. I am not a medical professional. Not certified. Your voice range is my transition goal. Keep Keep it up, King. That's funny. I do, like, I'm not trans, but I'm glad that I am like I am a like a good representation for someone who wants to, you know, transition, right? I'm glad. I feel like I'm a collateral, but you know, it's great. I'm happy. Though I don't think I'm like the best, like, you know, I don't think I'm the best person to be representing trans people who are transitioning. There are so many better people. So many. Dear Duperland, and then someone didn't send me like the message. What? Someone said Dear Duperland, that didn't say hello furry, hello. Non-trans trans icon? That would be really funny. I mean, in a way, aren't femboys kind of like non-trans trans icon in a way? Just a little bit. Like a little bit of a tinge, like a little bit of a taste. I live in your wall, dude, and you can make your wall more furry or something, please. What? Stop living in my room! Stop living in my walls! My walls are supposed to be... They're uninhabitable. Unless you're making friends with termites, in which I don't have, you shouldn't be in there anyway. Hey, Duper, sorry for your last stream. That's fine. No. I don't remember. You gotta remember, I'm a dummy. I don't remember a lot of things. Sometimes you gotta remind me of like what things are happening, right? Because, for instance, I never knew what a gun looked like, and I don't know how a gun functions. And I had one of my mods, Pip. He would always like teach me like, okay, so dude, this is called a trigger. This is called like a barrel. I'm like, okay. I still don't know how it works, because he's like, you know, from like a place that has lots of guns, you know. So I don't know. Dementia core, yeah, that's so true. I probably have like early stages of dementia, but I think it's also because like I'm always like thinking about the next thing. I can't think about multiple things at once, because I think that's what ADHD people have, but I'm always thinking about the next thing. So because of that, I'm like, I don't remember. Do you remember the 21st night of September? The 21st night of September. Da 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 da. Dude, do your deep voice.
Okay, alright. Deep voice, please, people need that. Man, you guys really want me to speak in my deep voice, like, all the time. I might as well just do, like, a stream where I only use my deep voice. Is that something that you guys are interested in? I might have to use a different avatar as well, because the deep voice doesn't really suit this avatar. Dude, I also have ADHD. Oh, I'm telling you, I don't have ADHD. So, I've went to, like, a clinic to get tested. I don't have, like, autism, I don't have ADHD, I don't have any of these, like, disorders. I find it very impressive that, like, I find it very impressive that a lot of people out there have, like, these, like, mental illnesses. And, like, I'm shocked. It sucks, but I'm also shocked. Can I pet you? Yeah, you can pet me. Go ahead. Try. But you're a little bit too far. And that's a little bit too bad. Why are you throwing stuff at me? I never said that you can. Duper Plier Peak. That's right. A lot of people like compare my voice to Markiplier, which is really funny. I will consume all the Hey, easy on the microplastics, okay? You don't want to be eating microplastics. Those microplastics will never leave your body, right? I don't think that's a very good thing. I don't think that ADHD is a mental illness. It's a disorder, right? It's a disorder. Aren't disorders like illnesses? I'm not very into like this kind of stuff. Like I'm not exposed to this kind of information or this kind of discussion. I've never had this kind of discussion, so I'm just like, I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I don't know. Usually, like when people have like a disorder, usually it implies that they have some sort of mental illness. So yeah, and it's okay to have a mental illness. It just means that you're ill. Like, I can get sick. Is that a bad thing? No. If you're ill, you're just ill. Yeah. Say something epic? Let me see. Let me see. I see that you have come on your long journey, and it seems very difficult that you have come all this way. But that is okay. I am here. I am here to guide you. You may now rest. There is a long journey further ahead of us, but we will conquer our fears and tread through this ocean very, very nicely. I don't know. I'm not very good with that kind of improv. Let me quack like a duck. Quack. 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 Oh my god, deep voice duper jump scare. I've been using this deep voice for a long time. What are you doing? Yeah, I don't, by the way, if you guys are spamming, I don't read it. I don't read spam. So you, like, if you're gonna spam, I'm not gonna read it. Just letting you know. It's because it's like a little bit unfair for other people. Just letting you know, just letting you know. Yeah. Can I throw a football? Yes. So if you want to throw stuff, you have to go to my Twitch, because the interaction stuff is all there. Like, it's just how, like, the VR chat model and how Twitch works, unfortunately. So if you want to throw stuff, you can do, like, exclamation throw or exclamation paper to throw toilet paper. Yeah. I want cowboy, dude. Oh there, partner. Hey, Esto, thank you so much for following. It's quite a nice, cool name you got there, partner. Happy trails. Nah. Yeah, that's right. You're gonna throw stuff at me. You're gonna see a lot of stuff there. Go on ahead. Throw stuff at me. I don't care. I can handle it. Someone followed me. Graph of Trox. Thank you so much for following. Now that's a mean hubba bubba right there. Yeah, that's right. There's some toilet paper being flung on the back. Oh, beach volleyball. Ooh. Flush Dessert 22, thank you so much for following. That's right. Red Dead Redemption Guide, that's right. Damn, 13-year-old me would have hated what I've become now. Hey, what's so wrong about becoming what you are right now? That ain't that bad. That ain't that bad. I'm terribly chaotic in personality, yeah. Hey, dude, it's all over the screen, please help me. Yeah, it's all over the place. Yeah. So,
You like that? You like the deep voice? You're welcome. You're welcome. Anyway, what time is it? Okay, I've streamed for 2 hours. That's good. All right. Be evil. Yeah. Fem voice jump scare. Yeah, that's right. Definitely a strong difference. I know. Lots of strong difference. Oh, that's a cool badge that you have over there. That's cool. I'm new to Twitch, so if you show me like cool like stuff on Twitch, then I'll be like, whoa, that's pretty cool. Show off your like your stoof. Yes. Yes. The transition was brutal. I know. I like both of your voices, thank you. Like telling Dio to get serious? Yeah. You're like a Vocaloid? Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I voice sensed my synth. I don't know how to. I have a little bit of a lisp, if, as you can tell. I do have like a voice synth of myself. And when I was like creating thank you so much for the follow, A14 Andy. Oh, thank you so much. When I was making like the on my latest video, like the normal video, not the vertical one. I made like a Friday Night Funkin' video, and I made like a voice synth of myself to like, you know, do that. It was pretty cool. Disune Piku? That's really funny. That'll be a really cool name for my like Vocaloid if I ever have my own Vocaloid, right? Deep voice talking. Deep voice is a normal talking voice. I mean, yeah, I guess so IRL, but like, yeah. Oh my gosh, I can tell that you use Google Translate here. あなたのアニメ動画を見すぎて、これを日本語で like it's like all like Japanese. Why are you trying to like speak Japanese to me? Just don't use a translator. Just use you're using a translator. Just don't use a translator. Resby, thank you so much for following. Yeah, Friday Night Funkin' vocal mods. I still asking a question before your last stream. Yeah. No problem. You can turn yourself into an Utao for free. I think I've heard of something like that. That you can turn something like your voice into like an Utao or something. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, for the follow. By the way. Do you speak anything other than English, Japanese, and Korean? No, those are the only 3 languages that I can speak comfortably. Can you speak Russian? Not really. I know the Piparuski, Piparuski. Artist Cloud, thank you so much for following. But yeah, it's like, Privyet, or like, Spasiba, or, Dishvini. You know, just simple words. Just simple, like, Russian words. That's all I know. Yeah. Ooh, I'm just reading chat here. Well, respect for the languages, lad. Thank you. Well, the thing is that I kind of want to have like Chinese in my arsenal too. Just like simple like Chinese is fine with me. Just talking about like, you know, simple Chinese words. I think that's okay. Yeah. The accent, yeah. This is a really bad like English accent inside of like a North American accent, and like a Russian. Yeah, not that good. I don't know. Would Duper be a super cool voice actor? One day I can be a super cool voice actor. They'll be like, whoa, that's a furry content creator that's voice acting for a big game or a big anime. Whoa, that'll be pretty cool. Bye, dude. Bye-bye. Okay, have a nice day. If you're leaving, have a nice day. I ate a grilled cheese accent? What does that even mean? Grilled cheese have accents? I'm only assuming like cheese have like, it's either cheese, cheddar, mozzarella, stuff like that. I don't know. I love lasagna. I know, but that was a conversation like ages ago. Are you running your internet on Internet Explorer or something? Microsoft Edge? Chinese would be so useful to speak. I downloaded RedNote for a while. Yeah, I remember when TikTok was going to get removed or something, so people like downloaded RedNote. Some of my friends downloaded RedNote, even though like in Canada we don't really have like a TikTok ban, but people still you know, downloaded like RedNote. Hold on, let me just drink some more water. Microsoft what? Exactly. So, dude, how new are you to Twitch? Since you said you were new, I'm like very new. Like it got me a while, like, to set up everything. You can kind of see in the bio of my like stuff. There's only like 2 panels. It's just me saying that, hi, this is me, and then there's like my donation page. That's all there is to it. And like, there's like a lot of memes or something, like emoji memes or something. I don't know. I don't know anything. Yeah. But there's a lot of stuff for me to learn. It's a slow incline, a slow escalation of what I could learn. But yeah. Gay with a pointy finger? No, you gay. No, no. You gay. You are gay. You are gay. You are gay. That's what you are. Yeah, emoji memes or something. I don't know. Yeah, like that one. It's an emoji meme, right? This thingy. The guy who's like laughing. The picture below is hello is the hello is very adorable. Oh, like yeah. Hello. Dude, I fell asleep because of your voice. What? Was I speaking too softly? Ugh, gosh. A lot of people say that my voice is like good for ASMR. Both like my high voice, my medium voice,
And my deep voice.
all of it is like good for sleeping or something. I don't know. Everyone's asking for deep voice so much. I'm just letting you guys know. This voice that I'm using right now, it's kind of my brand. You know, I don't use the deep voice very often. And if you wanted to hear it, then you should have been here earlier, because I was using my deep voice for like, I don't know, 10 minutes or something. Now you boring? Ugh. Someone called me boring on the internet. I'm so cooked. W. Evor, thank you so much for following. Thank you. Yeah. Chat, let us enjoy high voice, please. It's okay, don't worry about it. You don't need to have like a battle in there in the chat. Don't bully. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Your voice is good for ASMR? Yeah. Brain processing, how good voice is. I am like very, very lucky to have like a voice that can like go like this.
And go deep like this.
Because it's like, I can be very flexible, right? Especially when it comes to dubs, and that's why I was like, when you guys, if you guys ever go into content creation, you kind of have to like know what you're good at. You kind of have to know what you're good at, and when you're good at something and you use it and display it and make content out of it, I think you're on the right track. You can be very unique. People who are good at something in one particular thing and making content out of it makes them very unique. And I think every single one of you have that kind of talent. You just don't know which one is like, which one you actually believe. You gotta believe in yourself too. You gotta like yourself, yeah. Be a little bit narcissistic. That's a really bad advice, by the way. Just don't actually do that. But you know what I'm trying to say, right? You know what I'm trying to say. Your voice range is literally like the peak of the mountain, the bottom of the trench? Yeah. I get that a lot. That's how it is sometimes. That's how it is, you know? Everyone from YouTube, we unite against the Twitch. Hey, no fighting between Twitch chat and YouTube, okay? Eventually, Twitch chat, which is right over here, they're gonna have like a much more better like UI, like the YouTube one. Just calm your horses. Everything is gonna be okie dokie, you know? What if you dislike yourself asking for a friend you don't have? Well, here's the thing. You're here, right? That just makes me feel like you're worth it, you know? Like, I can understand, right? Head tats? Whoa! Wait, what is that? That one's like moving. Is that like a green-haired goth girl? Who is that? Oh, that one. Wait, though I love to say I really have to get some sleep. Yeah, if you have to go to sleep, you can go to sleep. It's not a problem. Emoji memes. With so many emoji memes. Whoa! YouTube will colonize Twitch. Wait, look at all that. Did you see that? The toilet paper. Oh my gosh. Animated emotes? Is that what it's called? Emotes? Oh. Ooh. Oh, there's like toilet paper all over. What the heck? What? We'll take you down, Twitch chat. No, Twitch, leave Twitch chat alone. Twitch chat is a baby. Can you not see? It's a little baby over here. It's a little baby. I'm gonna read this one.
Wow, Skibidi Toilet is Skibidi Toilet Cameraman Riz. I don't know. I never watched the Cameraman anime. Oh no, Skibidi cometh.
Twitch, we will win. Wah. Twitch chat is also the most abusive. Really? Really? Is it hard to see Twitch chat messages because of the font color? No. So I have like a, oh my gosh. I have like a lot of like, stuff. Like, wow. Stuff is a terrible explanation. I have like a box here, called multi-chat. So I can see like both YouTube and Twitch chats combined. And I can also see like, which one is from Twitch or which one is from YouTube. So yeah, pretty good. I like it. Yeah, they may take our viewers, but never our integrity. It's not a big deal, guys. It's not a big deal. Get them. Hi, do. Hello. It's the OBS overlay? Yeah, it is the OBS. It's all like all the OBS stuff like integrated. It's pretty good. Actually, today I was gonna try to put like a like I can also multi-stream using what is it? The vertical like thing. So when you like sometimes scroll through shorts on YouTube, you'll be able to see like, you know, Twitch, sorry, not Twitch, my stream. Like sometimes you'll be able to stream, see other people stream on the vertical thing, right? But for some reason, I can't, I'm having technical difficulties of like people, I don't know, like the screen is not being shared to like, I can't share the screen with the vertical stuff. If that does that make sense? I don't know. Dio is bad at reading chat messages. I know, I'm so really bad. They mean it's hard to see it on stream because the text is black. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh gosh. See, I'm a streamer in training. Okay, I'm learning. Throws grenade at Twitch chat. No, don't do that. Look, D's a busy dragon. We must be patient. I'll make sure that everything comes out faster. Don't you worry. I'm gonna make sure that everything comes out faster. Professional streamer. That's a really funny emo. Yeah, emo. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the Twitch stuff, honestly. The today, like, I've already introduced like the exclamation throw and exclamation like paper. I'm hoping to install like extensions and stuff for Twitch. So I don't know. We're gonna see how this is gonna go. Well, oh my gosh! How did you make your model? This is not. I didn't make this model. I only retextured it and added some stuff to it. I bought the model. Called Foshunya. Very popular Japanese like furry model. That's what it is. Twitch chat, not OG. Don't worry, both of you guys is gonna be together. I'm gonna make it happen. You shouldn't stress yourself about streamer duties. You're the streamer. You need to take care of yourself and go at your own pace. your audience will adjust. Yeah, that's true. Aw, thank you so much for the nice message. I appreciate it. I will try to make it like a little bit more like a smooth transition. Like you guys can like choose to whether it be on Twitch or like on YouTube, but I have a feeling that if you want to interact with me a little bit better, I think you're gonna have to like be on Twitch. Just because there's like more like, you know, you can redeem like points, you can use bits, like you can like, there's so many more functionality, so it's kind of like, it's kind of like, you know, it's better to be on Twitch, but hey, it's totally fine. Well, you choose where you want to chill, right? Well, I think it's more of like for the chatters, right? Who likes to be on Twitch. Kitty Bunny, thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, it's better for like if you're just like, you know, chilling or relaxing and, you know, you have me on the side kind of thing. I think that's like YouTube. But on Twitch, if you want to be more interacting and like all that kind of stuff, then I guess Twitch is for you. Like, you got nice two opportunities. It's really nice. Job application? No job application. No job application. You think there is a job application? No job application. Yay! Diverland, yeah. Also, we need a good jubbers at the first emote here. Yeah, that's true. So once I get like emotes and stuff. Oh, Cheese Chef, thank you so much for following. Thank you. For the Twitch stuff, I'm gonna put all the emotes that I already have. It's gonna be good. I noticed the amount of free Dragon Abbeys on VR chat has slipped a lot. What? There's a lot? I don't know. Some people think that I'm like a shark or something. Yeah. I can understand, or maybe like a goat or something. Maybe it's because of the tail. Maybe the ears or like the horn. I don't know. I don't blame them though. Clan Tonk, thank you so much for following. Thank you. Hakuji, thank you so much for following. Dude, can I hear your jokes? Why did the chicken cross the road? I'm not really good with jokes. Oh gosh. I'm not that kind of entertainer. Why did a chicken cross the road? I don't know. Can you finish off the joke for me? There are like 3 good ones? What? Dio's not a shallow? Yeah, I'm not a shallow, unfortunately. You already done that joke too? Oh, okay, fine. I don't really have that many good, like, I'm not a joke rememberer. I'm not like, you have a joke? Okay. Wait, oh my god, you're a shark. You're not a shark. I never noticed your horns. How? I've been streaming for how many hours? What? 2.5 hours. And you've never seen my horns? How could you? Ugh. Do you remember the guy who asked you who your favorite NHL team was? Oh, it was you? Oh, okay. Yes, Vancouver Canucks. Let's go! You're oblivious to everything? That's fine. I'm oblivious too. Sometimes it's just fine to be just oblivious. Sometimes, you know, ignorance is bliss. There's... Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the idiot's house? Then you say, knock knock, who's there? The chicken. You're calling them an idiot. Okay, alright. This is why I don't like... I'm only good with, like... I only like dad puns. Like, dad jokes. I really like puns. Puns get me going. That's why I really like playing Undertale in the first, like, part of it. Because Sans and Papyrus would always, like, exchange puns. It was really, really funny.
Zeus, give me a better internet speed, and my life is yours.
Good old dad jokes. I know, it's so good. Love dad jokes. 3 good free Dragon Abbeys. Nothing that matches my son though. Ooh. I do. I have a Sona. I did make a Sona, but it's a secret. You guys probably will see it like in 2 years in the future. If I'm successful on YouTube streaming and then on YouTube, then, you know, if I make a lot of money on YouTube and on streaming, then who knows? You'll see my actual persona very soon in the future. Sona? Yeah, that's right. What is that? What is that emote? It's a funny emote. Wow, favorite character? Yeah, my OC, my actual OC. This model is like based off of someone's like VR chat model, right? But I really like this model though. Are you Mr. Worldwide?
I can be Mr. Worldwide. Oh yeah.
I might have an idea for a VTuber mod. Ooh, that sounds like a lot of fun. You're gonna take all your boy kisser on your channel. Not allowed. I kind of missed the boy kisser era like 2 years ago. That was a fun time, honestly. And then people started to like hoard it with like a lot of weird stuff, and now it's like there. It's like the boy kisser meme is kind of like what do you say? The boy kisser meme is basically just honestly, the boy kisser meme is just like an introductory like meme for people who are new to the furry fandom. Don't you guys think so? My cat returned home? I'm glad that my gremlin noises worked. Oh. It's like a furry wojak. What's a wojak? What's a is that how it's pronounced? It sounds Polish. Wojak. If you don't like Boy Kisser, then don't look at my Discord profile picture. Oh my gosh. Boy Kisser! Wow! I don't even know what your actual voice would sound like anymore.
Right? Like, it's always a perpetual mystery. Is this my normal voice?
Or is this my normal voice?
Nobody knows. It's forever a mystery. It's forever a mystery.
Boy Kisser is iconic, I know. I feel bad for everyone who has... Stop throwing him! I feel bad for everyone who heard my voice, like on TikTok, like reposted, like videos that I have not posted on TikTok or on Instagram. But, you know, it got out there somehow. And everyone who have heard, like, my voice is now on, like, people who like criticize furries, my voice is like are on all those like video essays. It's really crazy. Wojak is one of the internet meme character. Oh, a whole can of worms, mate. Whoa. Boy Kisser, I believe, was stolen from an original character. I guess? I don't know. I never really got deep into the Boy Kisser, like, origins, honestly. All I know is just it ended up being a meme. Yep. Unfortunate. Sometimes, like, something that you create, it just ends up becoming a viral meme. It's just how the internet is. It just sucks that people make fun or, like, hurt the people who made the meme, you know? Mozzie Mouse? Yeah. Yeah, but it's all right. Like, it's been years since that happened. Like, and I'm sure Mozzie Mice is like in a happier like state now. Oh, Mozzie Mouse, sorry, Mozzie Mice. What's your favorite soda? Yours Mountain Dew? Ah! What a coincidence! Is it because are you just saying that because my name has "do" in it? Sussy Baka VRC is now following. Thank you so much for the follow, Sussy Baka VRC. Oh my gosh, what a name. Well, yeah. Hi, it's my first time here. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Though I will be ending the stream very soon because my trackers are dying. Yeah, I don't have like those new trackers. I only have really old trackers, unfortunately. Hey, guess what? My favorite soda is, I think it has to be root beer.
Root beer.
Have you guys watched the video of me like doing all the different, you know, names in the southern accent?
Fanta. Root beer.
Monster. Yeah. Though I don't really drink a lot of soda because it burns my throat. I think that's pretty fair, right? You're my favorite, funny, cute person. Ah, thank you. Wait, what is that emo? It looks so happy. Happy, happy, happy. Do 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 do. Happy, 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 happy. Grape soda? Yo, grape soda be pretty poppin'. Poppin' lockin'. Happy do. Yeah. Happy, happy, happy. Do 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 do. Meow with the deeper voice. Meow. Meow. Ugh!
It's time for eradication. It is time for destruction of your kind. Yes, that's right. The destruction of your kind is imminent. Okay, fine. I'll delay the destruction for now. For now, I will delay the destruction. You're very lucky.
Nah. Well, thank you so much, Sir Wolfgang TV. Thank you so much for following. Oh, it's throwing so many stuff at me. What the hecky? Okay. I think I'm going to end the stream now. What? Can I throw something at you? Yeah, you have to throw. If you want to throw something at me, it has to be in Twitch. Because my avatar is integrated with the Twitch chat. Oh. Toilet paper. But yeah. Name a when to dodge the. Okay, I'll try next time, but the thing is that they're too fast. I'm not very fast. Kia EV5 maybe? No, it's like a Kia K5, I think.
Ford GT40.
Isn't that one of those like sport cars? GT40? I feel like that's like an engine, isn't it? Anyway, thank you so much for coming, guys. I hope you liked having fun with all of the, like, you know, the Twitch, the conversations that we had, and also the stuff that you're throwing at me. The exclamation throw integration stuff. I'm gonna add more stuff and try to figure out if I can add more things, but yeah. Tomorrow, same time, 2 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you so you're welcome. Absolutely, I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. So, tomorrow, same time, we're gonna go through furry memes. I know, the first of its kind. You've probably never seen it. We're gonna be having a furry meme review, and I'm going to read all of the stuff. I'm gonna watch all of the things as much as possible within like a 3-hour time frame, and oh my gosh, we're gonna have a lot of fun. I know, so original, but it was a heavily demanded thing for me to, for people, like, asking me to do stuff, so, yeah. geometry dash level named Femboy Circles? I'm not surprised there's a geometry level, dash level. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, amazing stream. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys later. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Furry memes to be reviewed. Can't wait for tomorrow's stream. I am ready. Whoa. Lots of fun stuff. What? Cohan's Aviation, thank you so much for following. Okay, thank you so much for coming, everyone. Bye bye. 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 Wait, one more thing. One more thing. You can't hit me. I got my hands. There you go. Goodbye kisses for you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.